Hello, this is Gene Bermudez from the Gene Bermudez Insurance Agency. Just wanted to take a few minutes today to talk about business insurance and the types of coverages that we offer, and also the industries that we offer business insurance policies to. And to start with, it's always a critical decision-making process when you're deciding to have your business covered by an insurance company. But it helps to know what coverages are available, and that allows you to connect, with a right agent who can solve those worries and put you in a position where your business is covered properly. So to start with, there's 8 basic coverages. I'll start with the first one being property coverage. So property coverage would be for those risks that are related to your business, building, property within the building, inventory, and even income in the buildings with your business. So for example, your business might be closed for a couple days due to vandalism in your office space or your business building. And there are certain provisions that would allow for income that you're losing as a result of the closure to be covered by your insurance policy. Second type of coverage is liability. So this would be the coverage of risks ranging from customer injuries to wrongful termination. You always want to make sure that you have liability coverage. Someone slips and falls in your building or your office. You don't want to get sued for the injuries that result from that. Or you terminate an employee and you get sued for wrongful termination. As long as you've done it within legal parameters, there is coverage there to help you get through that process. The third type of coverage I want to talk about is crime. Coverage against money and securities theft that could be committed by employees or even third parties. So you have employees stealing money from the cash register, or transferring. They have access to your bank accounts. And they're transferring money online to steal from the company. Again, you're covered under those circumstances. The fourth type of coverage is auto coverage. So auto coverage would be for company vehicles that you own, lease, or rent for business use. Pretty simple there. Whether it's just one auto or you have a fleet of vehicles that you use. Workers' compensation is the next type of coverage. This would be coverage for employees that suffer an injury or an illness on the job. So, this is pretty important now that people are working remotely, or, it might be, you might have a certain type of business where people have certain hazards that they encounter on a daily basis. So it's very important to have workers' compensation insurance. The sixth type of insurance coverage I want to talk about is umbrella coverage. And umbrella coverage is very important because it's additional liability coverage that supplements your underlying policy, so your normal policy. And what this does is this goes above those limits. A lot of times, especially business owners, if you're being sued by another party, they see that you have a business and they think that you're doing well, and so they're gonna they may come after you legally to sue you for different things. So you want to make sure that your liability limits are high enough to cover those potential situations, and you can do that with an umbrella policy that would help you again cover any potential issues that exceed your normal limits on your standard policy. Life insurance coverage is the seventh coverage I want to talk about. This is coverage that can help attract and retain employees and prepare for business succession. What I mean by that is especially if it's a small business or maybe a large business with executives, if you offer life insurance to them, whether it's their families that are the beneficiaries, or the fact that you're offering a benefit of life insurance to them can help you attract and retain employees. And then lastly, the other coverage that I want to talk about is loss control. So your business policy is going to provide coverages for services that help you increase on-the-job safety and efficiency. if you have a formal safety program, if you have formal safety protocols or practices, this is going to cover that type of situation and ensure that you have proper coverage there. So that, again, just to touch real quick on the types of coverages that we offer. Number one is property coverage. The second was liability coverage. Third type of coverage is crime coverage. That's coverage against money and securities theft committed by employees. Auto coverage, whether you have a single vehicle or you have a fleet of vehicles. Workers' compensation coverage, that would be assistance for employees suffering any injury or illnesses on the job. Umbrella coverage, like I explained, is coverage above your standard limits and your standard policy. So that would help you from any potential situations of being sued for lots of money. The seventh type of coverage was life coverage. So helping you attract and retain employees by offering life insurance to them. And then lastly, the eighth type of coverage was loss control coverage, which would include services that help you increase on-the-job safety and efficiencies. Now that we've kind of covered the types of insurance, I want to go quickly over the industries that we cover here at the Gene Bermuda's agency. So we offer these types of coverages for artisan contractors. Artisan contractors would be your building contractors, your plumbing contractors, electrical contractors, and so forth. So if you have that that type of business, give us a call. That's in our appetite of business, and we'd be able to help you find some good business insurance coverage that will meet your needs. Auto service, auto repair shops. Again, a lot of people don't realize that we offer that type of coverage, but we do insure auto service and auto repair shops. Give us a call. Habitational coverage. So this would be, if you own an apartment building, for example, or a senior living center, we offer coverage for those types of businesses and, those types of facilities and so forth. Something that we would be able to do. Manufacturing, here in New Mexico, there's, manufacturing is an industry that's on the rise. And so if you have a manufacturing company and you need insurance, business insurance, it's something that would be in our appetite. Real estate coverage, real estate brokers, real estate offices, we cover those businesses as well. Restaurants are huge here in the local area. There's a lot of local restaurants, locally owned, and then we also have chain restaurants. If you're a locally owned restaurant owner, give us a call. We have very competitive restaurant programs that cover a lot of different aspects of your business. And we can go over the details of that. But again, we're very competitive in the restaurant industry. Another type of industry is the retail or office services industry, where maybe you're an insurance agent or you're a real estate agent, a doctor, a dentist. You have a small office. You're a consultant of any sort. Those are the types of businesses that we would offer business insurance to as well. And then lastly, wholesale distribution. So if you have a distribution company, maybe you have a warehouse with a fleet of trucks or vehicles. Again, those are the types of things that we're able to cover. Again, in short, just wanted to take a few minutes of your time today to talk about the types of coverages we offer and the industries that we cover. We'd love to talk to you more about how we can help your specific business and build a program that meets your specific needs. Please call us for your business insurance needs at the Gene Bermuda's agency at 505-268-7777. Thanks for your time. Have a great evening. Goodbye.